Hello everyone, this is DST Tears. Today we have our lovely cast here of DST characters. Today they are going to compete head to head to see which character can do the most melee damage. I think you guys are going to be surprised on the results here. So let's go ahead and quit dawdling. Let's get into the list. First on the list is our lovely Warley, our at-home chef. True to his name, is certainly an accomplished butcher. As for he can take his spiced vodka Freud, and with it being chili flavored, allows him to do a whopping 204 damage in the rain. Certainly he has the highest damage output of any character within the game. Secondly, we have here Wendy and Abigail. Wendy is sporting her new sports car, as in War Beefalo. She and Abby are able to output just about as much damage as a Mighty Wolfgang using the Morningstar. Speaking of Mighty Wolfgang, Wolfgang comes in third in our damage output battles. Kinda strange to say, because you would think Wolfgang would be the strongest character since that is his name, that is his motto. He is the strong man. But sadly, in the aspect of damage, Wolfgang only makes it to third. Fourth, we have Wigfrid, the classic battle lady. She can output a decent 90 damage in the rain using the Morningstar. After Wigfrid, now comes very slight more damage than a regular character is Maxwell. Using his shadow minions, he's able to slightly edge out a little more average damage than any other regular characters. Here I thought, same with Maxwell, Willow would actually be able to do a little more damage with the Bernie, but when I was testing, Bernie didn't even attack the dummies. So this doesn't really add up to this. So technically in this test, Willow only ever did the same damage as base characters, which is 72. In any case, we can just add the attack rate for Bernie for regular in-game numbers. And as for everyone else, except for two special cases, we'll get to them at the end, everyone edges out an average DPS of 72 using the Morningstar. So Wilson, WX, Wickerbottom, Woody, Winona, Wartox, Woodworm, and Walter. Now, Wes is probably the lowest damage you'll be able to do out of any character in the game. Even with a Beefalo, he still doesn't match up to the average damage of other characters using a Morningstar. He could only top off at a max 66 damage. But if you're good with a Beefalo, you can cancel using a spear and just equipping and unequipping, and that gives you a big damage boost and can make you kind of swag, which I feel is kind of fitting towards Wes. And lastly, the two outliers here are Weber and Wirt. Technically they can have an infinite amount of damage because their damage can technically be relied on by how many allies they can muster up, be it spiders or worms. You can argue in the comments whether or not Pigmen should be allowed, because technically every character can be using Pigmen, but I wanted to try and keep this solely to what the characters have, and the reason why I didn't use catapults or tentacles for Wickerbottom and Winona is that, first of all, Wickerbottom could potentially get killed by her tentacles, and Winona's catapults had the same problem with targeting the dummy as Willow's burning. Since those are special cases, I want to use them in a different set of a tier list instead of what is being shown here, which is purely the raw solo player damage output for melee weapons. This has been DST Tiers, and I hope you have enjoyed. Take care.